Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Two Set Violin. Today we'll be reviewing our childhood musical items.
You know, I've been playing violin for 12 years for me. It'll be 22 years for me.
Yeah, I'm like 23, 24 for me. So we've collected a lot of things.
For me, not so much, because when we moved house, we threw a lot of it away or just got lost. So I only found a little bit, but Brett's got a lot.
It's weird, some of the items you see it, you don't remember until you see it.
Should we show our small violins first? So I found this.
One's smaller than yours.
Oh wow, what size is yours?
I think it's like 1/8, 1/16. And look at this leather case.
That kind of looks cool in a vintage way.
The metal's kind of all rusty now. Look.
Same, the zip.
Whoa! Look at that. I have even got the shoulder rest, the sponge.
Dude, it must be disgusting.
This is a 24-year-old sponge.
How old do you think you were?
5 or 6.
This is your starting violin?
This is my starting one.
Oh wow.
I think the glue just melted. Look at the yellow, it's disgusting.
Some melted varnish and a broken rubber band.
The rubber band for the sponge here.
The G's still kind of in tune.
Yeah, I'll guess what year it's made in. 1996. You can see the stickers, remains of the stickers as every beginner usually has. But look at that, even the leather's coming off now though. We can see the wood, it's not varnished there.
You got the
the stub division, I remember like middle of the bow.
That's a weird subdivision, dude.
I feel like the middle's like here. Maybe because I was so small, this was like a comfortable spot. Because I know little kids just like swinging.
Or maybe your teacher just can't measure distance.
Yeah, maybe the teacher's really bad, hey? It's still rosin. I don't even think this is legit wood.
Oh yeah, that wood looks pretty like...
Yeah, it's not the wood you use to make violins.
They printed like lines over it almost. Show the inside of the case as well.
Look at that ancient case.
Blue, very nice.
Pretty cool case though. I want to see yours now.
Dude, I had 2 bows.
Whoa!
Why do I have 2 bows at this age? That makes no sense. You don't need 2 bows.
Eddie was starting to collect bows at a young age.
Look, mine's golden.
Dude,
is it the same size?
Whoa, mine's smaller.
Yours is smaller. Or is this 1/4?
That looks tiny for a quarter.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh dude, the shoulder rest is like...
Dude, that's disgusting. Oh! It's like a bone that just cracked.
I remember this used to be yellow and now it's black.
Dude, that's...
No, I'm not using the shoulder rest. Yours is more in tune.
Good quality violin. Stays in tune for 23 years.
Look at the hair, it's all yellow.
Dude, is that like...
disgusting.
I mean the metal part. What is that?
Oh god, it's so rusted.
This is rusted.
Hey, it sounds not bad. Dude, it's resonating. But I think it's resonating because all my strings are tuned to G right now.
I'm so scared the string's gonna snap.
Mine's
That's
an Aldo,
resonant.
right? Wow. What is this brand? That's a good freaking starter one.
What's the brand? Oh, Two Set Violin brand, nice.
But mine is bigger than yours though.
That's true.
Slightly bigger. Alright, that's about the only relic I have from the past.
But that's the most important one. Something you want to keep.
Starter violin. I do have one more relic that I hold very dear to me. Something from around when I was 17. So I'll show that when we get there.
Oh.
We should go by like timeline, so...
Yeah, okay. I want to show you my first music score I ever had.
Oh, keyboard.
With this book, I actually still remember this book. When I saw this, immediately I remembered having all my lessons with this book. My parents were writing stuff for me like semitone, tone, tempo. Yeah, you can...
Oh wow, that's when you're in
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, you can see them won't show it here, but there's address stuff. Oh, that's the date, 1999. Can you guys see? I don't know if they can see. 6th of March, 1999. Some of you weren't even born.
Dude, I feel so old now.
But this is the interesting stuff.
Wow.
I had this Yamaha kit from ages ago.
It looks nice.
You know what I also learned?
You serious? You learnt it officially?
No, I just played it.
Imagine there's some like saliva bacteria from 20 years ago that's still there.
I'm not touching it.
You like unleash some like COVID-21 into the world by blowing it.
This is at least 23 or 4 years old.
I like the case.
It's a pretty cool case.
It's really cool. Like if I was a kid, I would show that off.
I love this case.
Yeah.
That's why I still remember it. Like I just go, yeah, look at that. Boom.
Yeah. That's sick.
This is the Yamaha kit. Back in like 1999, there's always like music classes after school.
Yeah.
So there's like Yamaha school's like a huge deal.
Oh, is that a camera thing? I remember.
No, are you ready? A cassette tape. Do you guys even know what this is? This is ancient.
Dude, this is like vintage relic.
It is. Oh, I still remember these stickers. When I was like 5 or 6, I still remember sticking out. The teacher was like, stick this on. Putting all the right sticks on the right instruments or something. Yeah, look at all those instruments. Dude, I actually remember this book.
So what is it like Yamaha like?
It was like a group class.
In New Zealand or Taiwan?
This is in Taiwan.
Is this
Oh, that's like a...
magnets?
1, 2, 3. But look at this, I think I rage quit. Oh!
Bro, what happened? The beginning of Brett's psychosis.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, yes. So that was...
That's cool.
Actually, no, I lie. But yeah, we learned music on this too. And then you had a piano.
Oh, wow.
Other way
Kinda
around.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. He stuck a Chinese bamboo
Yeah, I don't know.
honestly.
The next kit I want to quickly show you guys.
Whoa.
I remember, I think kindergarten after school.
Dude,
Are you
that's
ready?
sick.
So inside here, we have the triangle. And also this.
That must have been so annoying.
Yeah, and this.
Oh, that's cool. Imagine like a room of little kids. just
Oh,
banging
dude, it would have
this.
been hell. Drumsticks. This was my favorite. I think this broke.
Oh, that's why it's your favorite. You broke it.
Yeah, I still remember these two.
What's this wooden thing?
Oh!
Is it? Oh, it's like those monks in Taiwan.
Yeah. All the possible careers.
Yeah.
There's an option.
I wish you good intonation.
Yeah. Okay, and quickly, just the same kit.
Oh,
There's no
no
between.
G sharp. Yeah.
No, I still remember these. Yeah, that would be so annoying. Okay.
I like this.
Eddie's
You
would be
get
the
your
annoying kid.
frustrations.
Eddie would be the annoying. Whoa! Took me so long to dig all this out. I'm surprised my parents still kept it. Kind of nice, actually. Just
Yeah.
like, I mean, it doesn't mean anything to you guys, but we'll show the music now.
This black folder I remember very much because I spent basically my whole high school with this black folder. I would just change whatever's inside.
You put on top, right?
Yeah, actually this went with me to uni even.
Holy moly.
So you can see here in the beginning, Saint-Saëns Violin Concerto.
Oh, yeah, I remember
That was one of my big competitions when I was 16. I don't know whose phone number this is, who Leon is.
Oh no, he was a pianist.
Oh,
I remember he was a accompanist, yeah.
You can see all these markings. Don't rush.
Ta-da! Yeah, you rushed it.
Don't rush it. The one that really has memory for me is the Prokofiev Violin Concerto.
Oh, for your NYCC
Yeah,
competition,
because that was
yeah.
probably one of the concertos that I worked the hardest for in my whole life when I was 17
Yeah.
for like a national level competition. I didn't win it. I won the state one. That was my first concerto debut. So many notes. I don't do this anymore. But back then, look, every bar had like all these notes. Keep this even, expressivo.
I still remember you playing that. And you borrowed that violin too.
Oh, it was a great violin.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And you get like, I don't know, 5 mil subs, 7 mil. This page was messed up. You can see how many markings on here.
They all kind of just stack up.
And then, oh yeah, I got some like random busking gig stuff that I just put over because I needed a folder.
Dude, that folder's been through a lot.
And then, my favorite, AY orchestral excerpts.
Oh yeah, I still remember.
Yeah,
Oh, the Brahms.
yeah. But you can even see it with these excerpts. Like, I practice them a lot, but nowhere near as thorough as the Prokofiev. The
Yeah.
Prokofiev was
Oh,
like
but yeah, of course. Like,
every bar.
dude, that was a whole national level competition.
I think I spent like a whole year on that. Yeah, this black folder, lots of memories. What's that though?
If you're from a specific country, you know what this bird is.
That's not your handwriting.
My parents wrote all these notes for my first violin lesson. And then look at the paper. It's like all ancient and old.
So you had to glue it on.
Yeah, back in the day, you just glue the paper onto a scrapbook. It's like super duper old. Lightly Road, Go Town Road. I think this is when I started Suzuki. Couldn't afford the book, so photocopied it. This is also just another piano book. Yeah, whatever. I think this is the first one for violin. Dude.
Poland?
There was this like Saturday morning school, and all the musicians went there. You can see concert 1999. Oh, Brett, French folk song, Good King Wenceslas. I can't say that. And you can see everyone's names playing. Wow, yeah, that's
pretty
1999
cool.
concert. Look at that.
Do you remember the concert?
Nah, I always hated those.
I
get so
remember
nervous.
doing an Stefford in New Zealand on piano, vaguely.
We loved Trinity exams.
Electric keyboard.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Okay, do you guys remember those dress like a childhood photos? I found the ties. You know, like those footages of me performing in the black vest?
Oh, that's the tie?
These are the ties, yeah.
No way.
I always brought them to your Stedfords. And I still remember this. So you just like, oh, I don't want to do this, it's gonna rip. Pretty convenient. You don't have to tie it up. Put it around the
Adults
collar.
should do this.
Why,
hate doing
why
ties.
doing ties? Just do this. And the last one. I didn't bring any trophies, but I got the medals. Stedford.
Oh yeah, I had those.
Remember? You're alright?
Yeah, Bristol and Stefford, right?
Yeah, so these are different. I think this is Bingley at Stedford.
I had some trophies as well.
There's trophies too, yeah.
Did you bring them?
No, I must have forgotten.
Yeah, I remember I used to have a bunch of trophies, and you have a bunch as well.
Yeah. Silkstone is Deadford, 2005.
Oh, wow.
At JPC Strings Fest 2005, Violin. Anyway, that's just some of the medals.
That is the sound of practice.
Oh yeah, also.
Oh, you did learn the recorder.
Yeah, me and my brother shared a recorder. Hey.
Yo.
Pretty disgusting. Not gonna touch it. Oh,
Alright.
that's enough for today.
Trip down memory lane.
Yeah, not like it matters to you guys, but might be cool to keep some of your old stuff. You might look back and be like, damn.
Yeah, I definitely wish I still had some more stuff.
See, music is a long journey.
Yeah, can you imagine like when we're like 80, we're gonna watch these videos and be like, these two stupid idiots.
Haha! That's 4K? That's so bad quality. Now it's 6 billion K.
And now's my deep dive virtual reality.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what you can't relive? Not practicing. So you better go practice.